Hello, my peeps. Welcome to the 12 Days of Crafting. This is the Advent calendar from Stampin' Up. And it actually, when it comes in its box, it comes like this. Advent calendar with the stamp set on the outside. We're going to crack into this bad boy one day at a time. It's a little bit of a bonus on day one because we're going to see the stamp set. So, 12 Days of Crafting. Now, I think as we get going, we're going to see that it's not just Christmas stuff in here. I think the majority of it is all occasion stuff. But I think, like, I see this and I can see it's a flower, but I can also see it's a pointed center. And there's little ones and leaves. The sentiments, none of the sentiments are holiday sentiments. But I would think with the imagery, you could probably do a lot of different things. I see, like I said, flowers, cupcakes, leaves, a little bit of sprigs, some tinier flowers. I think that's the center of something, not 100% sure. And the little butterfly and the little center part for the butterfly. And very artistic kind of stuff. Now there's two stamp sets in here, so it's a big quality sized photopolymer, which is nice because these are going to be like leaves and centers and flowers and different bits and pieces, two parts to the cupcake. So lovely, lovely stamp sets. It says, miss you, healing hugs, thinking of you, proud of you, always in my heart. Big thanks, birthday wishes, love you, for someone extra special. That's going to cover a whole lot of sentiment or things. So then we get to the box, which, ta-da, I've already taken mine out. It's actually cellophane closed, but I didn't want to, the video to be 5 minutes longer while I struggled with the plastic. So I took the thing off. I haven't opened it, but I took the piece off. So this is the big one. This box is 10.5 by 12. Okay, so it's a pretty good sized box. It's a very pretty box. I quite like this. And I can just see, like, you don't want 2025, but maybe you put like a, oops, I'm not fully on the camera. Like a die cut. Sorry, all of a sudden the word escaped me. A die cut over top to cover the 2025 part. And then just, we have so many dies you can cut next year and use 2026 and repurpose it. Or just, it's just a cool, like, maybe you just cut out the elements of it. I don't know. It's a very pretty box. I'm going to take it with the box. But how about I open the box? So, 12 Days of Crafting. Yep, it's too big to fit all in the screen at once. So, I don't know if you guys, like if you overthink things like I do. I don't overthink them in the sense of I lose sleep over it or anything, but I look at them and I'm like, all right. So, I know there is some dies, which I'm thinking they're going to get, would be like one of the first couple days. So now I'm trying to see if it makes noise. It doesn't. Now I'm thinking the number one is going to be dies. I don't know this because I think number two, if you look at the box for number two, looks an awful lot like 6x6. And I think there's going to be DSP in here, and all the other ones are too small. So I think the second day is going to be the DSP. Again, I'm just guessing. So this is what I did. There's a new tool in here. It said something about tools, and I'm like, And the products in here are supposed to be exclusive. I think there'll be embellishments. But I was trying to think of like 12 different categories of what is in here, and I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. Like, I have no idea. No idea. Cannot wait to dive into it. So what I'm going to do is one day at a time. And then at the end, I'll show you it all at once just to kind of recap. But I could just tear right into this thing. And then you guys know, because you had to get a link from me. It said in the post you had to get a link from me. I don't want anybody to share this video. I think if I do it right, you shouldn't be able to share this video. But there's a lot of people who are going to wait till December to do this. And because there's only 12 days, or like 12 boxes for the traditional 24-day Advent period, I would imagine every second day. So some people are going to take like the entire month of December just about to open this. And I don't want anybody who wants to wait to have any spoilers. So please respect that for the people who want to wait and want to be surprised. Now, and here's the funny part. My birthday's the third week of January. And when I was a kid, used to get, like, our Christmas parcel would come and it would have everybody's Christmas presents in it and my birthday present in it because it was easier just to put it all at once. And it would go in a closet and it would sit there until my birthday. Oh, my birthday's in the 19th, Christmas 25th. We're talking almost a month later. And the parcel would have been there like a week or two before Christmas. And it just sat there. Like I'm totally fine to wait. Unless it's crafting. But no, I also, I think this would make, excuse me, a good gift for someone. And maybe some people want to know if they want, like if they want to buy it. I don't know how long these are going to last, but if it helps you to know if you want it or not, to see what's in it, then I'm going to do that. And I want to be able to like have a little play with it and get some ideas and make things. I might even do a class out of it. Get the buy the advent calendar, get the class for free. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But are we ready? Numero uno. Oh yes, see, it is dies. Sweet. Now, they're just in a tiny little baggie. There's a bunch of them in here though. I'm gonna put them over top because I can see some of them cut out the images. Because this stamp set, I normally with my stamps, the ones that are in cases, normally the stamps are on one side, and I put I was gonna say tin foil, a magnet sheet on the other side. But I think even with these ones going like this, the way I cut my sheets, I buy an 8x10 sheet, magnet sheet. And in order to make it work, I cut 1 inch off the 8-inch side and cut it in half. So I end up with 2 5x7 pieces, which fit just perfectly. So this magnet, I have a whole bunch of these 1-inch strips. So I think I'm just going to cut this in half, and I think I'm just going to put my little dies just like right underneath the stamps. So I think that's how it's going to work. Now, let me just do what I said I was going to do. Sorry, I'm not doing this on purpose. I just, oh, okay. I was going to say, what is under, is there bubble wrap in there? But it's just because people are going to repurpose. Like, I'm just curious to see, I'm trying not to rip anything, how people are going to do this. Okay. So day number 1 is some dies. So this is why I knew I would put it over here. So it does say on here the images are at 80%. So in order to fit both stamp sets on the cover, these pictures are smaller than the actual stamps. So this one doesn't exactly cover, but it will cover the actual stamp. So we have that one. I'm not quite sure how that one goes, but somewhere like that. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. This one is standalone. Does it fit in there? No. Okay, so this one goes here. So then this is like all on its own. And it's got embossing. Can I get the embossing to show? Yep. So that's an embossed flower. I'm saving the best. I'm going to purposely hoard that last one because it's adorable and make you wait for it. And then leaves, butterfly. Okay, these are all smaller than this. So none of those are going to cut those out. This one might, no. These all look to me like they work on their own. So we have 2 leaves. I love leaves tucked in behind things. Oh, and look at this adorable little butterfly. So we have 2 that cut out the biggest images. Maybe there's more dies before we're done. I have no idea. I'd like one that cut out the cupcakes personally, but so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're already up to 6. So there's 7 dies in here. Look at this one though, you guys. It's like a little rainbow postage stamp. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness, it's cute. I like it. So those are our dies. That's day 1. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies. So we have the big flower, these 2 flowers that will cut out the stamped images. And then we have standalone rainbow, flower, butterfly, single leaf, leaf branch. Yay! Day number 1. I don't know. Do I need to recap each day? Probably not. That'd be too much. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Signing off now. See you tomorrow for day 2.